Today, join us for a preview of the country's largest and most unique culinary event, the Celebrity Chef Brunch. This year, the Celebrity Chef Brunch will celebrate its 10th anniversary in a new home at the International Ballroom of Chicago's Hilton Tower on Sunday, April 26, 1998. In order to appreciate the artistry of this event, let's look back to last year's brunch. The event is divided into two parts. First is the Chef's Gala Tasting Party and a grand silent auction featuring trips around the world, in-home dining experiences with some of Chicago's finest chefs, as well as a unique culinary package, like your own catered clam bake you won't find anywhere, plus exciting sporting prizes and many one-of-a-kind packages, including a chef's jacket, personally signed by each of the participating chefs. The second half of the event is the Chef's Grand Dim Sum Brunch, where the finest chefs from around the world personally deliver and explain their special signature dishes made for you. And don't forget, now is the time to get tickets for this sellout brunch. Now, let's join this elite cadre of celebrity chefs as they document this extraordinary assemblage of culinary stars joining together to support a great charitable event.
We're here with Bill Kepler and Widge Lencioni. Bill Kepler as president, how do you think this event's going?
Oh, I think it's a terrific event. This is the 9th year, and every year it's been better and better.
Widge, you came in sort of in the middle of this and had to pick up where dust had fallen. How are you feeling today?
Well, I'm so grateful to all the volunteers, because it wasn't that I picked things up, they picked things up and really carried us, and I just can't thank all the volunteers enough, including you, David.
Well, thank you. It's my pleasure to be here. It's such a great cause, and you know, when people like you, that especially Bill, who's a volunteers, and people get the energy going, there's nothing that can stop it. This year, I think our auction is going to probably break some records.
I think, from what I hear, I think it's great, but Bill can speak to that better because he knows the auction better.
Well, first off, I want to say that the reason it's such a great cause, great turnout, is because it's such a wonderful cause, and people are committed to the homebound elderly in the city of Chicago. And regarding the auction items, they're some of the best items we've ever had in any of the 9 years. And last year we broke records, and this year we're going to surpass them.
Just wait till 10, friends. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, David.
We're here with Gordon Sinclair from Gordon Restaurant, a real pioneer in Chicago. But more importantly, you really started this event. Why don't you tell me how this event came about?
Well, gee, which one is this?
This is number 9. We're getting ready for 10.
Okay, so I have to remember 9 years back. Actually, it was 10 years back. Well, we had been to New York and seen the Meals on Wheels activities there, and it's a great, not only a great opportunity to raise money for what this important project raises money for the inbound, but it's also a great networking and way for chefs around the country to meet each other and talk, and they're here usually for a couple of days. I think what we've seen over the last 10 years is a fuller expansion of cuisines from around the world. And it's amazing how food can be so good when it's presented to, what do we have here, 1,200 people today?
Hello and good morning. My name is David Lissner, and I publish Chicago's Restaurant Guide and host TV's Dining Chicago. I want you to know that dozens of people have put in thousands of hours to make this event happen. After coming to several Chicago fund events and doing my small part, I asked Christian DeVos if there was something more I could do to help, and he said, "I thought you'd never ask." Well, today, there are 3 things that you can do for me and all the other volunteers that have worked so hard to make this event happen. First, it would be for you to leave here today with a better understanding of the fund and a greater understanding of how it works, so you will want to take a more active role in the fund and help it grow so it can do more. The second thing that would make me very happy is to have a wonderful time at this great brunch that some of us call the Big Brunch. And the third item, and it is very important, please visit those auction items often. We need you to do that.
We're here with a couple of Chicago's greatest volunteers. This is Gwen over here. Hi, Gwen.
Hi, David.
And this is Lucy.
Hi, David.
Now, you don't want to mess with them because I want to show you a little something. They're all police officers, and they're here to protect us. And they all come out and volunteer their time so we can do things, and we want to thank you.
You're welcome. More than welcome.
Gwen, thank you.
Thank you, David, for having us.
It's our pleasure.
Yes.
We'll see you downstairs in just a minute. We've got Joe Dopes from the Francesca group. What'd you make today?
Vegetable calzone. Fontina cheese. What I did is I did a fine dice of artichokes, eggplant, wild mushrooms, some tomato, a little bit of heavy cream, and some vegetable broth. Reduced it down like a duxelle. Put in a little bit of pizza dough with some fontina cheese in the middle.
Joe, where'd you learn how to cook?
Several places. I'm a graduate of the Culinary Institute, and I was fortunate enough to work with Jean Banchet when he was still in Chicago. He's a chef at Toulouse Restaurant, Foley's Restaurant, and I own my own place, Taylor Street Bistro, and now I'm with Scott Harris on Francesca's on Taylor.
Cool. Let's try some of this, huh?
Okay, you got it. A little olive oil, flavored olive oil, fresh Romano cheese, and there you go.
This is the hard part. You got to eat it with one hand.